All right, so we're going to do a single arm machine row. Now, there's no one specific tool for this, but the main concept is that this is a horizontal row, which means it moves in this direction. Now, not every machine's designed the same. They're only perfect for one type of person. So you got to find the exercise that best. It's best to understand the principles that we're after, and then position yourself around the machine that optimizes the function we're after. So in this case, we're basically trying to use lats, rhomboids, rear delts. Now for that, the arm will need to stay roughly, when we're in the fully extended position, we're roughly in about 40, the arms will be about 90 degrees, and the elbow roughly between 35 and 45 degrees. That's the angle we need to be in. So if we start a machine, and also a neutral grip position. So if I was to sit here like a normal machine, we can see that not quite 45 degrees. So I'd probably need to elevate myself a little bit higher. So which is why standing is a little bit better for me in this exercise. So again, I'll stand up, I'll row, and then pull roughly to find that angle. Now I can really feel my lat. Now to execute this exercise properly, we need to also create a counterforce. So I need to be able to pull in the opposite direction. So that could mean I put my hand here, or put my hand here, where I'm able to brace myself up against. So coming into full extension, we want to see the extension of the lat, or the scapula moving forward, whilst trying to maintain the sternal position. We not want to rotate or rotate back this way, but maintain a forward-facing sternum, extend the lat, roll around the rib cage, pull to ensure we maintain 90 degrees and a 45-degree angle of the elbow, whilst I'm holding against this. So we'll come roughly about a 2 to 3 second tempo down, stretch, pull, squeeze, stretch, squeeze. Now, should be able to go fairly heavy with this exercise. Now, let me give you an example of how this machine wouldn't be suitable. So if I get Ruby to try and do it. Yep, jump in. And no matter, we've tried this out before, no matter how she sets up, we're unable to get an optimal position of the lat. So she gets a lot of bicep and front delts on this. And no matter where she positions her hand on the machine, like she might have to try here as well, maybe try further down. All right, now we're getting a little bit too wide. We're getting outside that 45 degree. So now we're getting a lot of compensation. So for example, we still want to gain the horizontal pressing or pulling arc, which she does a lot better with this machine over here. Now, principles are exactly the same. We're in a horizontal plane, even though she's perpendicular to the ground. Here you can see she can get a really good stretch, and when she rows, right, she probably even come up just a touch, her body up a touch higher. Good. That's a really good position there. So she get a good stretch, and then rows back. Control 2 to 3 seconds, get a stretch, and then pull. Good. So it's not about, again, following the exact machine, but we got those few principles to try and follow. So you might need to find a machine in your gym that best suits it, that's on some sort of machine. Again, reason you might use a machine is that a lot higher output. We get a lot more volume of work through our back, through the horizontal plane. And as long as we can try and find something that best fits or suits our anatomy well, then it'll be far more effective than just picking any random machine that might not be suited to you.